Get ready.
Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome. We got a D-Class race K&N cars for you at the Five Flags Speedway. I'm starting 14th in the number 17 car. Didn't do any practice here, and that was a mistake. I need to make sure that I get practice laps and stuff, because I could have qualified a lot better if I had had a few practice laps under my belt and really known how, been comfortable with the line that that I'm supposed to drive. But we're starting where we're starting. Gonna try to have a clean race
Jared, what does that
and
mean?
get a solid finish. There's a really high strength of field here. So thank you to my live audience watching on twitch.tv/John A. Theodore. And thank you as well to those of you who are tuning in to watch this on replay at youtube.com/C/John Theodore. This is my last race of the night. We've gotten a good look at the new tracks for this week. Michigan for everything but the Cup cars that we saw. But yeah, all the NASCAR series are at Michigan, and then K&N's here at Five Flags. Pace car is going to drop. And there's the start.
Green, green, green.
Wow. Short throw into third gear off the beginning. Is that Vincent who got pole? Whoever that is just sailing off into the lead.
Still there. Still there. Clear low. Clear, clear, clear. Car inside.
Up, Aaron's in
Clear low.
it a little bit already. There's one spinning. Barely missed that.
The leader's just done a 16.1. That was a 16.9.
There we go.
Lap of the race.
Need to start braking like it's a short track rather than braking like it's Michigan.
Clear high.
Got one spot there. Save that.
P13.
They're wrecking in front.
Outside. The guy ahead has just done a 16.4. Still there. The guy behind has just done a 16.3. Got a car outside.
Good drive off the corner.
Still there. Clear high. You're in the middle, 3 wide. P12. Clear
This
inside.
one car is really making me nervous.
Clear all round. Car low. He's still there. Clear low.
That's a good job.
Car low.
Gonna let him go this time, I think.
Hold your line. 13th place. Hold your line.
Let it roll up there.
Still there.
One and the three are a lot faster than I am.
He's still there.
Letting them go is probably going to be the smart move.
Still there. Inside.
Try to stay in front of Aaron.
Car low. Okay, John. The next car is Jones. Hold your line. B14. Still there. Clear inside. Clear.
Aaron got the spot back by me. I'm going to try to get him back on the inside again.
The guy behind has just done a 16.4. 15th place. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
It's amazing trying to get a feel for this track while racing it. Really cool track though, I really do like it.
Is now 0.5. 14th. That last lap was a 16.5.
Settled back into 14th, right where I started. Alex really hanging tough on the outside of the three. And the contact. Three ended up pushing up into him and paid the price. It's really easy to lose it off of 4. Be aware of that if you're driving this track this week, that it's very easy to spin the tires coming off 4. I've already done it twice, including in the second lap of my qualifying. Just be aware of that when you're coming off. Be a little bit easier on the throttle than you are coming off 2. Off 2 you can pretty well stomp it, but off of turn 4 it gets loose. You are turning almost the entire lap here. Gaining just a little bit on Alec, it seems like. We're going to try to stick it underneath him if we can get to him. 0.6 of a second.
Last lap was at 16.6.
Trying to go a little bit easier on the right front than we have been so far. Don't want to slide up like that. I want to take a shallower entry into, a little bit higher entry into 3 and 4. Turn 1 and 2, you can go real shallow. But turn 3 and 4, higher entry seems to be better. And really dig to get that exit off. Just trying to work on them. Finishing position's going to be what it's going to be in this one. Hey, thanks for the follow, Cody Mace. Appreciate that. Not able to read anything that's going on in chat, guys, and I can barely see the follower notifications.
The gap in front is now 0.7.
I'm just really focused on driving. Gotta do as best I can. Wow, almost lost it right there. I could feel the back end going around, so I lifted out of the gas and caught it. Driving it back into 3 just a little bit too hard each time. But I'm gaining a little bit on Alec. It seems like I'm just reeling him in a little bit on corner exit each time. Whoa, now it's starting to get tail happy coming off too as well. Need to be smoother on the throttle.
That was 16.8.
Just driving it in there.
The gap in front is now 0.7.
Come on. Got another one around. 2 of them. Lucky was in that one. That's 2 more freebies.
The 11. That last lap was
11th
at
place, so
16.8.
we could get a top 10 out of this thing if we can get by Alec. And might even be able to catch the 12. I think I've been faster than him here too. The 3's running us back down. Now that I've caught him, how am I going to get around him?
Settle in, let's get a rhythm.
Got to get that drive off of the corner that I was getting better before.
Okay, John, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
Alright. I caught him. I started altering my line to see if I can find a way around him. I need to refocus and just really get my marks right.
The 11.
Run him back down. When I'm focused and hitting my marks, I seem to be a little bit quicker than him. Three is a lot quicker than both of us.
You've just done a 16.8.
He's right in my bumper now.
Car down low. The gap ahead is now 0.5. Hold your line. He's still there. Inside
All right. Three's gonna go by.
V12. That was 17.3. Okay, John.
I guess we're going to
next
find
car
out
is
how
Jones.
upset Dylan is at Alec for the contact earlier. I'm pretty sure that looked like it was the 3's fault when it happened. But he may not see it that way.
You've just done a 16.9.
Lap times seem to be holding pretty consistent here. Oh, dang it. Ah, dang it. I felt it. Frickin' thing coming around. And I gave it gas when I shouldn't have. Son of a gun.
Go ahead, bring her up.
Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. There goes that good race we were having. Son of a gun. I'm just so
P16.
That's it.
frustrated right now. Mad at myself.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
That 10 car is just way out in front. He's gone.
Car high. Clear high.
Letting the 2 by. I'll probably be just waving folks by the whole rest of the race. Let's see what we can learn from these guys about what line they're running. Look at the 1 car, man. He started all the way back there and he's up into 3rd place now. That's crazy. I didn't change tires, so I think that the speed that I'm holding right now is legitimate.
B16. That last lap was a 16.8. All right, John. You're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 3.5
So angry at myself.
That was a 16.
We're going to have better races here this week, that's for sure.
That lap was a 17.0.
That is a crazy angry pack behind us. Just got to be careful about how much wheel you have in it coming off for.
17.0.
Looks like the line widens out to the 2nd groove as the race goes along. That seems to be pretty quick.
B16.
I think I'm like 2 laps down. Reese87, thanks for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. Son of a gun. I was having such a good race, too.
That last lap was
Keeping it real nice and
17.0.
clean. Wasn't going to get a ton of points from it. Was going to get a
Gap
decent
ahead is
finish,
now
though.
3.1 seconds.
All that's gone now.
That lap was a 17.2. Inside. He's still there. You've just done a 17.4. Clear low.
Let that 1 car by.
The gap in front has increased to 4.2.
Coming to 5 to go.
P16.
So the 1 is making the super low line work, while the 2 is kind of riding that middle group. Both seem to be viable.
That was 17.0.
Driving it in too hard there and sliding the tires.
That last lap was 17.0.
It's going to be a fun track to race this week.
The gap in front is now 3.0. 2 laps left.
I'm just so ticked at myself for wrecking that thing.
Good win.
God dang it.
Good win, Hunter. I had nothing for you there. I have no idea how to drive this race.
Alright, that's it for tonight.
Good win, Hunter. Good race, guys.
Activate limiter.
Alright, man, you want to pull on that first one? Or are we going to make it, Earl?
16th place. 1 more lap to go.
What's up, Nathan?
Ours is
2
250
litres remaining.
Alright.
Hey, John.
The thing.
Alright, boys. It's the iRacing Aaron Rodgers, Maddie. He streams on YouTube. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and run through this deal from the chopper cam at 12x speed. And I had a good race going. Alright, guys. Yeah, tomorrow's another race. No way, Packers Nation there. So let's see. Thanks to Cody Mass and Reese87 for the follows during that race. Really appreciate you guys. Thanks to all you for sticking through and watching this one. Another rough night of racing. I got to clean it up. Last few nights have just been pathetic. But it'll get better. I'll figure it out and stop making stupid bonehead mistakes like that. At least I minimized the damage, got it down into pit road, and got it out, and I was able to, you know, hold my own with the guys who were running up front there, it felt like. Tires ended up being 89% on the right front, so definitely be careful with how much you abuse the right front. And, yeah, it's going to be a real interesting week. Hey, Nathan, nice job, man. You did a lot better than I did there. I had a disastrous race. Just wrecked it on my own coming off turn 4. I would have been probably right up there with, right in the thick of it with you if I hadn't wrecked it. All right. It is what it is. So let's check the results. See how much damage was done to my safety and I rating. Ah, my goodness, my I rating is going to drop down below 3,000 again. Just I had it going the right direction, and then it's blown up again. Results from that Michigan race posted. Let's take a look at those. Finished 15th in the number 3, so I lost 23 I rating, gained 0.06 safety at least. I might gain safety actually, because I think I only got a 2x in that 5 flags race. Still waiting on them, those other sessions to finish or something. Come on. I want to see results. Oh well, they're not going to post. So thank you guys, really appreciate it. Thank you again to my new followers. Case 20. Thanks to Kenducci for the World of Kenducci for the host. You guys really should follow his channel if you don't. That's the World of Kenducci, hosted with 22 viewers. Thanks to Case 20 for the follow. Thanks to Aaron Tyner for the subscribe on YouTube. Thanks to Keijo Alto for the follow. Kaijo Alto. Louis Morga for the subscribe on YouTube. Duri Kai, Cody Mass, and Reese87 for the follows. Thank you so much. I am going to throw you over to somebody else. Let's see.